Greetings and welcome. A man watches his pear tree day after day, impatient for the ripening of the fruit. Let him attempt to force the process, and he may spoil both fruit and tree. But let him patiently wait, and the ripe pear at length falls into his lap. Abraham Lincoln. This quote summarizes my last two pickups. First is 1971 Topps rookie of Hall of Famer Mel Daniels. This card's been on my radar for 5 years. It's not a card that has consumed me, but being on my radar, it's one that I would look for regularly, but not necessarily every day or even an every week search. But it's been a card that I've been outbid on several times, and my other searches have been unsuccessful, with the price being too high for what I wanted to pay or the condition being too poor for what I wanted. But I was in Indianapolis last week and decided to stop into a card shop while I was there. And this was the first card that I laid eyes on. Along with my first thought when I saw it, that displays really nicely. I looked at the price, which was much cheaper than just a grade higher of the cards that I bid on and lost out to. Knowing that after 5 years of trying to find the perfect example for myself, I found the card of an Indiana Pacers Hall of Famer in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the way I love to collect. I can look at this card. It's a card I wanted. It's a card that took me a while to get, which brings up memories of the hunt or the search. And along with those memories, I get to add the memory of the trip that took me through Indianapolis when I see the card. Collecting to me doesn't get much better than this. The second card, I righted a wrong that I had in my collection by adding the Kevin McHale rookie, the 1981 Topps. Not only did I believe I had this card, I was certain I had duplicates. Last year, McHale signed at the National, and I was thinking about getting his autograph on his rookie card. And if you watch my channel, you know that I only get rookie cards signed if I have duplicates. As I searched through, not only did I realize I didn't have duplicates, but I didn't even have a single one. So the search started. I saw a couple at the National, but the price and condition didn't move me to make an offer or even want to buy it. And I have found the card very difficult to find centered, as are a lot of the 81 Topps basketball. And the ones that I found somewhat centered, the coloring wasn't sharp. And the coloring is the most important part for me. Coloring, then centering, then corners is the order for my preference when searching for a card. I didn't have too many missed opportunities on this card like I did with the Mel Daniels. But a couple of days before this opportunity arose, I went to my financial limit on what I wanted to pay for this card in an SGC 8, only to be beaten. Then I saw this card pop up on eBay. I couldn't believe how good it looked for a 6. The 8 that I bid on hadn't looked this good. I sent a picture to a couple of friends asking their opinion. Both gave me their approval, but by the time they did, the seller had dropped his price by like $10. So I quickly snatched it up, happily righting the wrong of not having McHale's rookie in my collection, and saving over $40 by missing out on one a couple days before and being patient on my search. Thank you for watching and enjoy your collection.